Hello, so I've got this bottle of sand with me, which is from the Sahara Desert. So I thought that was worth mentioning before we started the video. So on Friday I went to meet a load of my friends, which was really cool, and amongst them was my friend Tim. And Tim had told me he was going to Portugal, and when I saw him, I was like, "Ah, Tim, I thought you were going to Portugal." He was like, No, that's not for another 2 weeks. I was like, why did I think it was this week? But when I said, "Oh Tim, I thought you were going to Portugal," I said it in a way which sort of sounded like, "Oh Tim, you've forgotten that you're going to Portugal," and it was really weird. It was like one of them awkward moments where everyone sort of looked at me like, pretty sure if he was going to Portugal he'd be there. But for some reason I just thought that his family, him and everyone else that sort of knew he was going to Portugal had forgotten, except for me. So that was a tad weird. Today I went swimming in one of them really big swimming pools, and while I was there, in the changing rooms, they're all like cubicles, so obviously you know what like a swimming pool cubicle changing rooms like. And amongst them was this girl, and she was in the middle of the changing rooms and she was shouting for her friends, and she was like, "Oh, Amy, Amy," and she was shouting for like ages, and she's like, "Amy," and she almost was in tears when the cubicle next to me heard, "Shh, shh, don't tell her we're in here, shh." And she was literally at the point of tears, and they were like, "Well, when we're going to tell her, and the girl was like, "Oh, we'll tell her when she's about to cry." She's like, "Well, when will we know that?" And she was like, "I don't know." So the girl cried in the end, and then they were like, I think she's about to cry," and she was already crying. So that was a bit cruel of them, really. So it's still really weird to me, right, that I can sit here on this side of the camera and talk to you when you're looking at like your computer or laptop screen, but I'm not looking at any sort of screen at all. But yet you're still hearing my voice, which is quite confusing to me. Well, not confusing, but it just amazes me that me sitting here right now on the 20 whatever of July 2012 is talking in my room right now, and wherever you are, whether you're in your bedroom, you're wherever, you're watching this from now. It's quite cool. But I will show you actually, if you were like in front of me, this is what you'd look like. You wouldn't be a human, you would be a stack of DVDs. So yeah, there you go. Now you know your purpose in life, to be a stack of DVDs. I fancy a cup of tea, so I'm gonna go make one. You should too. And you know what? I'm gonna film myself making a cup of tea and add it into the video, because that would be a brilliant idea. Ready? When I got down there, we'd run out of tea, so I made hot chocolate instead, which I've spilt on the ground, so that wasn't very clever. I'll just drink that. You can wait. I'm just kidding. Instead of normal videos where people sort of plan them, what I'm going to do instead is all I'm going to do is sit in front of the camera for like, 10 minutes or something, film 10 minutes of shit, which probably will be rubbish and not go into it, and then edit it to make a video. I don't know, it might work. Basically what I'm trying to tell you is that I'm new to this, so bear with me, please. Don't judge me yet. Just stir in my hot chocolate. If you like this video, just do what you want, because I don't really do the whole asking for likes thing. Well, actually I might do, I don't know. My first video I think I did, so that's a lie. You can like it, you can comment on it, and you can subscribe to it if you want, but if you don't want to, that's absolutely fine.